Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday is Game Night. Tonight we have some new people, but first I'm going to talk about the game. We're going to be playing Steampunk Rally tonight, as you can see by this really pretty screen thing here. It's a game where we build really crazy machines and then we race them on this racetrack. With a number of obstacles along the way, including mountains and, well, I think it's mostly just mountains on this one. You can actually flip the cards over and get an even more difficult racetrack, but we're going to keep it simple today. So, today we are joined by Lukas. Hey, Lukas. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
We've played a lot of games together, haven't we, Lukas?
Indeed.
So this is the first time on stream, so welcome to the stream. We've also got Frothgar. This is his first time appearing on Sunday's Game Night, though he was, if you watched our Civ 5 game, he was on that.
Hello.
Mr. F, pink in the corner. And we also have Grave returning. Welcome back, Grave.
Hello.
It's been too long. Okay. It has. It's been a while.
Yep. Uni assignments.
Yeah, I totally understand. I just finished with my finals last week, so I get it.
I have finals next week.
My final assignment is
thankfully done
due.
with them since last week.
My final assignment is due tomorrow, and I'm playing right now. Woo!
Games, woo!
So lucky tomorrow is holiday.
That's good. So, if you haven't heard of this game before, I'm actually gonna look it up real quick so I can tell you something about it. Which I should have had prepared, but instead I was eating a sandwich. So, whatever.
Sandwich. I mean,
Sandwiches are important, okay?
Yes, sandwiches are very important.
Okay, so Steampunk Rally is a game that was designed by Oren Bishop. It's for 2 to 8 players. It says it takes 60 minutes to play, but not in my experience. And it's published by Roxley Games. So if you go to roxley.com, roxley.com, you'll be able to find this game on there. It's pretty fun. It's about playing scientists, and there's like a drafting mechanic, and then you try to get dice to use your special machines or whatever, and you'll kind of get the gist of it as we go, because at least Frothgar hasn't played before. Lukas, I can't remember. Have you played?
Once.
Okay, so you at least have a basic idea. And Grave, have you played before?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so at least somebody knows what they're doing. That's good, because it's probably not me. And then these cards here that you can kind of see, I just have them set there as kind of like our playable, buildable space. So they don't really serve a purpose. It's just kind of like a grid area so we can kind of plan out our machines a little bit easier. The first thing, though, that we have to do is select a character. And as you can see, I'm mousing over them. They're all like real scientists. Just, with crazy steampunk inventions on them. I think I want to be the Wright brothers, if I can find them. Lukas, who were you going to be?
I don't think it was Tesla, it was Edison.
Yes.
Edison was.
So you can go ahead and take Edison. Mr. F, who did you want to be?
I want to be Ada Lovelace.
And then Grave, who are you going to select?
Tesla.
Ping count.
I just
Probably
remember
turn
Tesla
again.
from the last time I played. Tesla kicked our ass.
The last time I played Einstein and had a giant cockmobile. So, yeah, that was fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
So-
Control one. Yes, I'm saying that. Wait, was that already upright? That was already upright, and I flipped it upside down because I'm awesome. There we go. So as you can see on these cards, the cards do different things. For example, I have a flyer. where if I put red dice in that little red box there, any number of them gets me golden movement. There's different colors of movement. Regular movement looks like this, where it's kind of like there's the gray wheel with the wing on it. That means you can move, but if you hit any of these terrain effects, where it's like the 1 mountain or the 3 mountain, you take damage. Golden movement, you don't take damage. So that's pretty legit. And then also I can either move for free, or I can generate red dice for free by flipping my little light bulb on. So that's pretty cool. So Frothgar, what you're going to want to do is, look how we're laying out our machines. You see like these little gear things in the corner? Those are your attachments. So you're going to want to maybe turn your rotation in the corner to like 90, because that'll probably be the easiest snap for you.
I have 30.
30 works then.
Fine.
Okay. And you just want to kind of put your machine together. They have to be able to connect at one of these little circle points.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay. So, for example, your steam turbine...
Just look at this.
And you can rearrange your machine at any time, so it's not super important how you do it at the beginning as long as it connects.
Okay. Cool.
So, if you look at your steam turbine, for example, which is this card, if you need to use blue dice in order to activate it, and if you have multiples of 3, and that can be split across dice, that will activate 1 movement. So if you put a blue 6 in there, that's 2 movement off your steam turbine.
Okay.
If you look at your Ada Lovelace cockpit card, the way that works is that you see the light bulb in the corner? Whenever you have a card with a light bulb on that, once during your turn you can flip your light bulb like that, and that activates all of those cards.
Oh, okay.
You get to choose to either get 3 gears, which you can use for rerolls, or you can use during the venting phase, and I'll explain that once we get to venting. Or you can get 1 gear and remove a blue die from your machine, which is good because once you put dice on there, they are stuck on there until you vent.
Right. Steam build up.
Yeah, that makes sense?
Cool.
Okay, so now that we've got our racers, we are going to enter the drafting phase. So the way that this works is that we are all going to draw 1 of each card, and I'll just deal them out, so I'll just do that. You will select 1 that you will either play or discard, and discarding, if you look at the top right corner of the card, you get your choice of one of those 2 or 3 things on the card. So for example, you can either get like 2 of a specific color of dice, or you can get 2 cogs, or you can attach a thing to your machine, or you can save a boost card and you'll put that like in a stack next to you, or you can leave it in your hand face down. So you'll select one of those cards, play it face down in front of you, and then you're going to pass your hand. I think we're supposed to start going clockwise, so I'm going to flip that. Or no, that looks normal. So you're going to pass your hand according to this rotation. So let's see. I think I'm going to take I'm going to take this. And then I'm going to flip everything over, and I'm just going to set it here for you, Grave.
Do we have discard pile?
Let me move these guys, because we're not using them. And
Am
then...
I allowed to ask what is under those things?
There's nothing really under them. It's just like a random copper card that I used. So discards will go like here-ish.
I
Okay,
can't.
so what do
Can
I
I
do?
put?
Okay, so you want to either pick a thing to add to your machine, or if you don't like any of those cards, you can pick one to discard, and then that could potentially give you dice. So like, let me let me do this for an example. So, like, you might get a card that looks like this. Superheater. If you put that on your machine, you can put any blue die in that spot, that blank spot, and it will generate 2 red dice and a cogwheel. If you don't want to generate red dice, or if you don't have a place where you can attach that onto your machine, you can discard it, and then you can choose to either get 2 blue dice to add to your dice pool, which we were going to build at the start of every race, or like every turn, or you can get 2 cogs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. I think so. So, should I just take a card that I want to discard or play? And just
it's probably good right now to play a card. If you can attach things to your machine, that's probably what you want to do.
Alright, cool. But face down first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it moves on clockwise.
Yep, so you can put those face down in my hand.
I can't remember. Can you
no,
move?
counterclockwise. Sorry, Lucas. We're starting counterclockwise. What's up, Greg?
Can you move your existing machine? So
yep, you can
example,
rearrange your machine at any time.
Okay. I still can't.
Oh, you're taking my cards.
Well, you get to keep that one. It's just I get to get the rest.
What?
Should I reveal if I discard?
You'll just put it face down in front of you, and we're all going to reveal at the same time. So you can go and pass those.
I will put that in your thing.
Alright, now you can flip over your card. The card that you're keeping, you can reveal and flip it over. Either discard it or attach it to your machine.
Discard. For 2 yellow.
Okay, so that is a gold. So I'm just going to put it up on the gold. It doesn't matter, but that's where I'm putting it. Alright, Lucas, you can reveal the card that you've selected. A boost? Okay, so then you'll want to flip that back over. And you can just, like, leave it there for now. Okay.
That was the plan.
No. No. Well, no.
Change configuration on the fly.
Yeah. You can change configuration whenever you want.
Oh, cool.
Even in the middle of a race, you can change your configuration. Doesn't really matter. As long as you can connect stuff together, it's all good.
Here is your 2 card.
Then here's your 2 grave.
Yep.
Oh, you don't want to add them to your hand until you've passed over Rothgar. Sorry.
Okay.
So Lucas needs to pick a card and then pass 2.
I'm deciding. It's hard.
I know it's tough.
I don't think I want any of these cards.
Not too great.
Oh.
Or you can discard something and get dice, which is always good.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card.
Okay, so go ahead and play it
how do I
in front
do
of you
that?
face down, because we're just going to reveal at the same time. And then, whoop.
What about the 2 cards that
Okay, so
Graves gave me?
here's what's going to happen. Lucas is going to pass these cards to me. You're going to give the 2 cards in your hand to Lucas. And then you will take those 2 cards that Grave gave to you and put them in your hand.
Okay.
And then we're going to reveal the card that we picked up. So I got this one. I'm going to attach it to my machine.
I got this one and I'm gonna discard it for yellow dice.
Okay.
Where's this card for you said?
Just be right there. Just kind of like next to where the draw is. We probably won't run out of cards, but just in case we do. Are you discarding that one?
Yeah, I'm discarding it for blue dice, I guess.
Right. So you'll take a blue die. The dice are over here. So, Lucas, you can grab a yellow die out of here.
I already did.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's on the board, that's why. Okay.
So, I have 1 blue die. Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to do this one.
I'm already running low on coffee again.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem any good.
Here is your one.
Huh?
That's my one.
I'm going to discard another card. There. And this one for you, Lucas. Oh, I almost threw it off the board.
That's not that great.
Okay, so now we can
This is
reveal.
also terrible.
I'm discarding this for 2 red dice.
Oh.
Then that's a
Discard.
bronze.
I'm discarding this for 2 cogwheels.
I am discarding this for 1 blue dice, I guess.
Okay. Whoop.
Uh,
Right here.
Yellow.
And then that is what? Bronze. So that'll go there. And then we
Oop.
have 1 card left. Could I attach that on? I bet I could. May as well.
Which I would just dull.
So yeah, the last one kind
Discarding
of doesn't
again.
matter because we can't like it's
We don't need to.
you could like we don't have to
we
reveal it
just
all at the
reveal it?
same time because that's your
Okay, good.
card.
Because
So
I
you,
got ion thrusters.
oh, those
Very
are
nice.
good.
I'm discarding this one
Okay.
for blue dice. Oh,
It goes
Wait,
on silver. Oh, whoops. Okay, that is a gold. You can tell what color a card is by its outline.
oh, okay. I could not tell at all.
So like you can see like the drive wheel here has a gold outline. This one has a silver. This one kind of has a copper outline.
Okay, yeah. I barely noticed that now that you said it.
That's okay. It's all good. Okay, so now we have finished the drafting phase where we have constructed, we generated power, we gained cogs, some people did, and we stashed boost cards. So now we're going to vent, but there's nothing to vent, so we're actually going to skip that phase for now unless someone has a boost card that they want to play during this phase. It'll say on the boost card when
do
you
I
can
my
play it.
boost card?
I think you have the only boost card. I don't know what it
Doesn't.
does.
It'll usually say which
It'll-
phase. you
Yeah,
can
it'll
play
say
it.
which phase you can play it on. Like, for example, if you look at the, it'll say specifically if you can play it during the boost phase.
It literally doesn't say about which phase. Like,
Then
there's
it's
no
probably
specific
during
one
the racing
about
phase.
phases.
Or all phases, whenever.
Yeah, then I think that's any time.
Okay.
If it doesn't specifically say.
So now we go into the racing phase. So if you have dice, you can roll your dice and activate your machine carts. You can spend cogs to re-roll dice or add 1 pip to a die. So like if you rolled a 4 but you really needed a 5, you could spend a cog to bump that 4 to a 5. You can
okay.
also flip, and this is probably what you'll want to do at the beginning of every race, is flip your little light bulb on and activate any card with a light bulb on it. So for example, my light bulb lets me get red dice for free. So I'm actually going to add 2 red dice to my dice pool because of this card.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
can
I
I now
can
play
get-
this?
Okay?
This is what to gain another dice.
That lets
I'll
you
do that.
change up to 2 dice in your dice pool to any pip values. So it's probably what you'll probably want to do that after you've rolled.
So,
And you can hold on to that
But
and use
also
it at
need-
any point during the race.
okay, so what cog do I take? Just a 1 cog?
Yeah. So are you taking 1 cog or are you taking 3 wait. So,
I'm taking one cog and a blue die.
but the little
this
wind
thing.
thing
Right.
behind it means you get to vent a blue die. And you don't have any
Oh,
blue dice
okay,
to
okay.
vent. So do you want to just take 3 cogs instead?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I
No,
missed-
think that no, that's just a symbol for the blue dice.
Yeah.
The venting is the arrow.
With the arrow.
Oh, you're right.
So
You do get a
finger.
blue die. I'm sorry. There you
Okay,
go.
alright.
References in here.
Yeah, thank you. That is gain a die.
Stanley
That's
trying
my-
to cheat again.
Don't be mean. I'm sorry. I always screw up the rules. It's not my fault.
How does it look for the venting thing? Ah, there.
If you look
okay, I
on
see it.
here, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on the.
I forgot that it has a green
Graves.
arrow. Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
I see.
So
Okay, cool.
we're all just going to do this together. So you can roll your dice. And if you have any questions on what you should be doing, let me know. So I'm going to put this one. Well,
Okay,
yes.
so
Yes.
I rolled something that. Well, I rolled a 2, a 3, and a 6. And you said that 3 in any combination?
So multiples of 3 in your steam turbine will give you movement.
Yeah, but
So if
I
you
also
put
have a
the
drive wheel.
That's
I also
true.
have a drive wheel.
Which
with
is
a 2 as well.
Yes. So you could put your 2 in your drive wheel, or you could put your 6 in your drive wheel, and that would be most efficient.
Oh.
So if you put your 6 in
right.
there, that gives you 3 movement. So you would
Yeah,
take your,
3.
but you will also take damage, and I want to talk to you about taking damage before you move.
Okay.
Because if you hit a mountain, you take that much damage. To combat that, you need to have shields, which none of us have drawn yet, I don't think.
Mm,
Oh,
No.
yeah. If you look over here at Graves card, Graves Central card here,
yeah.
where there's a little
Yeah.
heart with the shield on it,
Yes.
you need to generate shields to combat taking damage, or you need to have golden movement, which is what I have here. So if you move onto this mountain, you're going to take
Okay.
damage. And if you look in the damage phase, if your damage gauge is below 0, you have to start losing parts off of your machine.
Okay, yeah.
So if you stop here, you're going to take 1 damage, you're going to lose a machine part. You don't have very many, so you don't want to do that. So you probably just want to move 2, if possible.
Yeah.
So you probably want to put that 6 instead in here,
There.
and
yeah.
then just forget the rest of the dice. You didn't need them.
Okay, so you
only
can
mean if
only
we
use 1.
stop there or if we pass there.
If you stop there.
Okay.
Oh, that's good because
So-
always.
Well, I mean, sorry, no, it's when you pass there. When you go through that space. You take
Both
damage.
stop and pass, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
both stop
So-
and pass.
It is.
Steny, if I can only use 1 dice for my movements, or can I put do that?
You
and
cannot-
use those 3s.
You
Or
cannot
is it
store
just
it
1
there.
dice?
You have to have something like you could put a 3 in there instead if you wanted to,
Hmm?
and a 2 in here, and that would also give you 2 movement. It might
Okay.
be easier to vent if you did that.
Yeah, but I can't use 2 dice on the same.
You can. You could do you could also do something like this where you put the 3 here in that box, the 1 here, and the 2 here. That'd be really inefficient, but you could do that, and that would also give you 2 movement.
Okay, I was just
that make
wondering
sense?
if I could use
You can't.
all of them.
You can
So-
use all of them if you want to.
Okay.
I was just saying, you
clarifying.
probably don't want to. Was all I was saying.
It's
No. Oh,
I
It's
got
the
also got a quick
total-
question.
Okay.
oh,
for fuck's sake.
Probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't have actually used our light bulb because we only don't. If we only want to move 2, we don't want to get the extra die, for example.
It doesn't matter because it resets after every
Hold on.
turn,
I'm using this one.
Oh, okay.
so
Doesn't
it's
matter.
okay. Generally, you're gonna want to use your light bulb every turn.
I messed up my roll, but never mind.
I mean,
It's
if
1,
you're
2,
not going to
3,
use
right?
the dice, it doesn't matter. So you want to put your
I'm just gonna move 2.
you want to put your 6 on one of those boxes here. Yeah, like that.
Alright.
So, for example, I'm going to put a 1 here on my smooth movement. Because that's the only thing I can really effectively do.
Okay.
But I am also going to store this 6 and this 5 because I can.
Does golden movement allow me to move further than
No, it
the
lets me
regular one?
to ignore terrain.
Okay, cool.
Wow, Stanley, you already have a giant flying machine.
It's just really slow.
So you total
Right.
everything and then divide it by the number on the thing, right?
Oh, you're talking about my firebox?
No, I'm just asking in general. If I
So-
put everything in the slot, is that the total and then divided by 3?
Yes.
Or each slot divided by 3?
The total divided by 3. So you can put like
Okay.
a 2 and a 1 in there and be able to move.
So I just put the 1 here, and I got the 2 blue dice.
Okay.
Do I roll the blue dice now?
Yeah. And did
Okay,
you also
that's-
you also got your cogs, so that's good.
Yep.
And you can use those now on your hover jets if you want, though you
Jet.
can't because you could spend your cog to bump one up to a 3, or you could re-roll.
To bump one up to a 3. Hold on.
I really need to get like some smooth jazz or something to play in the background for this.
Smooth jazz. Or you smooth jets.
Smooth J.
10, 18. 18 divided by 3. What is that?
Many numbers.
6? I will explode if I go 6.
That was the thing I did last time. I, on turn 1,
5, 6.
went
That is
a thing
4,
up to
5
here
damage.
and just exploded.
Yeah, you probably
That
don't
is
want to
5
explode.
damage.
No. Exploding's bad.
Thing is, if you actually sometimes exploding is quite good, because if you're like very far behind, exploding puts you to the position of the last person. So if you're the last person, it puts you to the second to the penultimate person. So it's a good way to catch up as well if you're very far behind.
Cool.
I mean,
4.
that's kind of BS though.
That's probably gonna be me.
14. 14 divided by 3.
It's 4.
4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is okay. That is good. 14 it is.
And if you land on that spot, you can exchange blue dice for... Is it cogs for blue dice, I think? Or is it blue dice for cogs? I don't remember. I think it's cogs for blue
from
dice.
the -1, I would say it's cogs or blue dice.
Yeah. It's just because it's upside down. I got a little confused.
Oh yeah, -1 cog for blue dice, which I don't need. And 1 machine gone.
Machine gun?
Gone, not gun.
Okay, so you'll just discard that in the appropriate pile. Is it what? Yeah, it's a copper. And then you can just rearrange your machine. Okay. Has everyone done all of their racing? Or any questions?
Indeed.
Tesla hasn't moved, but is that part of your plan?
Nope.
Graves.
That's mine, right?
Yeah, you're Tesla, right? Wasn't it?
4. Yep.
Isn't it you?
Okay.
Yes, you're
That's what I
Tesla.
am.
Okay. If your
And you
damage
negate
gauge
the
is below
damage,
0,
right?
discard machine parts. But you already did that. And these damage
Oh.
counters, by the way, is how you'll track your damage. So when you gain armor, you can increase it to denote your armor.
Oh.
When you take damage, you can, you know. And then if it's below 0, then that's when you discard machine parts.
Cool.
Grave jumped the gun a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, end of round. Flip direction of play token. Flip your light bulbs back off.
Ready?
Return any unused or unstored dice to the supply. So that would be everybody except me, because I've already returned mine. Actually, or you can just put them in vented dice if you have more than one color. That's fine too, because they're infinite bags, so it really doesn't matter. Just as long as you get them out of it.
And beyond.
And then we're gonna do the draft phase again. So, oops, that's not what I meant to do. So hold on. Get in there.
Gotta get me some of the shield generators.
Alright, and then we just do the same thing yet again.
Ah, that's exactly what I need.
I don't like any of this.
God
I
damn it.
know that feeling, yes.
I don't like any of this.
I'm gonna take this card.
Oh.
God damn it.
Wait. What if we... Okay, it's possible to
Oh,
put it
whoops, I
somewhere.
passed in the wrong direction, because now we're going clockwise.
The other way around, yep.
I always forget that we, Oh, wait, Lucas? Lucas, you're passing your boost card to
Yes?
him, too.
You are right, thank you. I was like, there's another
Here, let me
one
take
of those.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do you have your boost card
Might
back?
possibly have taken the boost card. Yes, that was the boost card.
Okay,
Thank
then you can pass those again. Actually, I'm just gonna flip your boost card over, and I'm just gonna set...
I'm having like little bit of lag problems.
I'm just gonna set it right there, just so it's less of an issue.
Can I discard?
Grave.
Oh, yes.
Move your cards along.
I think
no,
he's
hold
still
on.
deciding.
Still...
Oh wait, Frothgar, they're
No,
gonna
not
go to
me,
grave
not to
this
me,
time.
To your peer.
Because it switches direction every time.
For fuck's sake.
I know, right?
Can I discard my existing parts?
I don't believe so.
Damn it! Then I have to use it.
Actually not. I think you can voluntarily get rid of them if you want to.
Let me double check the rules on that. Because I don't remember.
I need it. I need this. I don't want to give this to anyone else.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to
Give
me.
Especially you.
Why?
You already have a golden wheel.
Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh.
You could give it to me.
No,
would like
I mean, the thing
wheel.
is, though, is that if he passes it to me, I'm probably going to take it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, you could also be nice.
If I can't,
PDF does
if I
not
can
want to
use it,
load.
then
Why isn't it?
I'm gonna discard it.
Come
Oh,
on.
should we flip over our cards from last round?
I mean, Grave hasn't decided yet. So no.
Oh, okay.
Either way, I'm taking this one way or the other.
Okay. Then yeah, we can flip them over if you
But
once you pass.
problem is, am I discarding it or am I?
Okay, you can take those 3 cards in your hand. Let's flip. I'm discarding this. Take out 2 red
I'm
dice.
putting this thing on my machine.
So can I discard my existing?
I haven't
thing?
found out yet. Hold on 1 second.
We'll
If
put
you
that
wanna just-
here. Meanwhile,
Set it aside. I don't know as if I would have wanted that anyway, because it takes blue dice. Draft phase. Construct. If you cannot attach your selected card, you must discard it. I don't see anything about... Like, I would figure it would be in the draft phase if you could voluntarily discard machine cards. I don't see it, so I don't think so. If anyone wants to go through the PDF and prove me wrong, that's fine. But that's what I'm going to rule. That you're going to have to discard it if you can't attach it. Are you sure you can't, like, reorganize your machine to make it fit in any way?
Nope. I have to throw away one.
I mean, you can just discard. Like, if you wanna get rid of a part of yours, you can just put her. I feel like that's okay. Like, just yank it off your thing and throw, like, discarding it.
I understand, but at the same time, it doesn't say in the rules that you can do that. I mean, if everyone's okay with it, then you could discard it, but you wouldn't be able to get any dice from it.
Well, yeah.
This is silver,
Yeah,
right?
that would be the idea. He doesn't gain any dice, but he just gets to get rid of it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Oh, polarized shielding! Yeah! Was waiting for this card.
I'll take this. That's a boost. Oh. Whoopsie. Whoops. Wrong direction. Here you go.
And I'm just gonna turn it in for dice.
Same.
I'll also
Discarding
try-
for 2 blue die.
Okay, what is that?
Oh, what's this? This
Actually,
is-
I'm
Oh,
gonna turn
Ooh,
this
I
into
do
a red
want
dice.
arachnolegs. How am I going to attach arachnolegs is the question.
No, I'll take 2 cogs instead.
Okay, let's figure this out.
And this I'm going to turn into 2 cogs.
Oh, there might not be a way for me to attach this, unfortunately.
I'm gonna discard this card for 2 cogs.
I think I'm just
No, I
gonna...
feel like it's more.
I'm gonna... If we're saying we can
It's better
remove parts
to-
of our machine, then I'm just gonna remove this.
Yep.
Use my boosters for shields. Just thought about it. Polarized shielding is better. I have to put this die back. Don't want this.
Okay, so now we go into the venting phase.
Wait, one moment.
My machine is
Uh,
terrible.
Did I have to do cogs? Okay, done.
I like how mine is balanced on these tiny little spider legs.
Amazing.
Mine is just a unicycle at the moment.
Okay, so is everyone ready to vent?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
I guess.
I will use my
So
boost.
you
to get
can
4
s-
more.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh.
4 more cogs. So I
That's
can just
nice.
vent everything.
So during the venting phase, for every cog that you spend, you can remove 2 pips from a die on your invention. So since you have a 6 on there, it would take 3
Mhm.
it would take 3 cogs to completely remove that from your invention.
Mhm.
Because it's taking up a spot that you can no longer use until you clear it off. So you can
Okay.
choose to do that now, or you can wait.
One
Oh,
cog
wait.
for 2 pips.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. When you're
Oh.
trying to increase the pips, it's 1 cog for 1 pip. When it's reducing the pips, it's 1 cog for 2 pips. And you can just throw it into vented dice too if you want. Like, this is basically just trash right here. Just to try and make it easier for everybody.
1, 2. That's 4 pips. So this one's gone.
Wait, you have a 5 and a 5. So you could reduce it down to a 3.
No,
One.
I'm not reducing the other one because I can use my light bulb to remove one.
Okay.
Then I have 3 free slots. I need to.
Has everyone finished venting?
Mm-hmm.
Then we
Yes.
move on into the race phase. So roll
Alright.
your,
So we
roll
can
your
do a
dice.
thing.
You can flip your light bulb if you so choose.
Light bulb.
2 and 1. That's not very
One dice.
good.
One.
So I'm going to flip my light bulb, and I'm just going to get some free movement. Whoops, not there.
Look. See what we
And
can-
then, I don't need blue
Wow, I
dice.
rolled 2 1s. Not happy.
I will not move. I will not move at all.
Lukas,
Hmm.
change these 2 to 6s.
I'm gonna use
Well, first
that
change these 2 to 6s.
to generate a
That
new
gives me 4 shields.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's only a 3.
Do we have control over these counters, by the way? Because I can't seem to add anything to it.
Oh, you should be able to.
If you click plus or minus.
What did I roll? I accidentally moved my dice. They rolled again.
I can't add anything to it.
Oh, that's weird.
I had 1.
Can you add something, Stanley?
Yeah, what do you need to add? 1?
I need to add 4.
I had a 1, a 2,
Wow, okay.
2, and 2 5s.
Then I get 2 more
I think.
yellow dice
Oh,
for those cards.
You're right.
And I can
So-
also
No.
decide their value.
I'm gonna use
No.
polymerization.
And I'm gonna also change those to 6s.
I'm so not used to this game.
Yeah, it's a little complicated. If you have any questions...
No. Like tabletop simulator. Because I
Oh,
accidentally moved the
yeah.
dice and it rolled them again. Because I just wanted to move them out of the way.
Oh.
So now I'm trying to remember what dice I had.
Do you want to just re-roll it? That's okay.
No, I know I had a 2 and 2 5s, and I had 2 2s, a 1, and 2 5s.
Okay.
I think so, but
So-
it's just not showing here.
I can set the numbers.
Okay, sweet. I've used 1 2, so yeah, that's sweet. That looks like the roll I did. And if chat is correcting me, that would be great.
I don't know as if there's
Can you
anyone
reset
in
my
chat.
counter to 0?
If anyone noticed at all, I don't know if anyone says.
I'm sure it's fine.
Stanley, can you reset my counter to 0?
There's 9 lovely people watching, so.
Oh, are there?
Hmm?
Okay. Seems legit. Thanks for watching, whoever's watching. We're
Indeed.
building crazy
Thanks for stopping
machines.
by. Woo! Machines.
Ah. Okay. I really need more moving parts. Okay. So, I got 2 cogs. That's really all that happened on my turn. Anyone else still racing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just breeze by everyone.
I'm not very good at this game, but it's silly and fun, so I like it.
Oh,
No, I just wanna move one.
I'll be back
I
in a
think.
minute.
Okay.
Should I move more than one? Or,
Let's
what-
see. If you move, you're what? You're
Loveless.
Lovelace. So
Yes.
if you move 1, you're gonna hit that
I'm
mountain,
gonna take it.
and you're
yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna take
take damage, and so you're gonna lose a
Yeah.
machine part. But if
Yeah,
you
that's
move
fine.
another one, you're cool. If you move another one after that, then you're gonna have to lose
I'm gonna-
3 more machine parts.
Yeah, which I can't afford. Okay.
So you
That
can move
thing is
2. You can move 2
So,
safely.
Okay. What does this thing mean next to Tesla?
Okay, so that means that
Minus
you
1 cog.
can discard. It's like a shop almost, where you can basically
Ah.
exchange your cogs for blue dice,
Okay, sweet.
and then add them to your dice pool, and then roll, and then keep moving if you want.
Okay, so I'm going to be rather inefficient here.
I mean, that's okay.
No, actually,
These
I don't
machines
need
are
to do
not
that.
built for efficiency.
No.
Wait, how
no.
did Edison
gonna
get
do
past this
this.
3?
I've returned.
And
I had shields.
this.
Oh.
That's how I got past both these things.
Yeah, he got 4
Oh,
shields.
that's why you have double 6 here.
Yeah, he got a
Because-
really good roll.
Alright.
Because I had these 2 power-ups. I had 4 dice, and all of them were ones. Like I had terrible rolls, but these let me change them to anything I wanted to.
The 2 does to any people. Whoa. Whoa.
Cool.
There's some really good power-ups.
What
So
sorcery is
while
this?
we're waiting, I'm going to show you guys the machines that we've got going on here. So this one's mine.
And the problem with that is, now my machine is quite filled up now. Like I
Yeah,
will
so
need
you're going to have to vent it.
I feel like
And
you
I
have-
do not even have close enough. The problem with high dice numbers is I don't even have close enough cogs to wank them.
And then this is Lucas's machine.
You're essentially a battering ram with a shield in front.
Yep.
And you're a flying spider. What is this?
I know, it's amazing.
Thanks.
You're the machine from the Wild Wild West. That Will Smith movie.
And then this is Graves,
West,
which is
Desperado.
he's basically like a drilling tank.
Whoa, I'm the drill that will pierce the heavens.
And this is Hrothgar's, and he's just basically an unbalanced unicycle that is also going up
Yeah.
a hill, like, constantly, because of, like, this...
Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how it works, but it gets me going. Well, that's fine.
Okay, so are
Yeah.
you ready to end the racing phase, or...
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, damage
Oh,
phase.
hang on. Damage, yeah. Do I just discard the thing?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
so
lose.
you took a damage, and now you've
Yeah.
reset.
I'm gonna remove the top thing.
Okay. And then you want to flip over your light bulb. You
And
flip
discard
this
the
thing.
rest of the dice.
Discard the rest of your dice that you haven't used. And then we draft.
Cool.
Also, these 2 go here.
Oh, no. Thingy. This is so
I'm
terrible.
taking this. I got something good.
What does this do?
Oh, this is good for me.
Uh,
This is very good
Back.
for me.
Yep.
I'm grabbing all the power-ups.
I've noticed that. But you know what? That's a legit strategy. Alright, there's your new
No, like
cards.
I have been getting not all the I haven't picked all the power-ups, but just these power-ups have been just the best things for me in those situations because all the other things I got in that moment were crap.
hang on. Actually, let's do. Move this over.
Mr. Grave.
Oi.
That one's from me.
So you want to take the card that you're going to play and put it face down.
Yeah, just a second. I'm
Okay.
reworking things here.
Careful with those dice.
For fuck's sake.
Saying it and then you fucking blow it up. It's like
That was a 5.
Yeah.
I don't even tell you.
Yeah, it was
mate.
a 5. Thanks. And there we go.
Okay, and then you'll pass your cards to
Um,
Lucas. We can reveal.
Ugh.
Is it this?
Grab
There
one
we go,
surprise, a power-up.
There we go.
Okay, somehow I've got to put this on my machine.
I'm putting this thing on my machine. Just because.
Double blue.
I got some rocket boosters for you, Stanny.
Sounds good. I just need to put this on my machine somehow. I don't know how. I might have to get rid of my arachnolegs. No! I need those.
Well,
Anytime we can get rid of yellow dice.
Oh, wait. No.
I could really
I've
use
got
some
this. I think.
shoes.
Well, Actually, I might get rid of
you
my
could put them
fireball.
there.
Well, here's the thing, though. If I do that,
Mm.
then I won't. I'm still only gonna
Oh,
have.
there's no connection between those. I see.
Yeah. So I could do that, and that.
Yeah,
But then
I
I'd
need to
still have to do
think
that. So
here.
either way, I'm gonna be losing my firebox
no
for
connection.
iron thrusters. But I think I'd rather do that.
God, I'm gonna have to do this now. This is gonna be weird. Okay, so
Okay,
I'm gonna put this
shall we
one.
move over our cards?
I
Yeah.
still need to pick something. So hold on one second.
No,
Okay, I will deposit them next to you.
That's fine. Oh wait, what's this? No, I'm not using that, so we'll do that. Here you go, Grave.
no.
And then while that's going on, I'm gonna re-kajigger my thing.
There you go. Take those. Sorry, I had to
It's all good.
change shizzle around.
Is it a reveal
Thing.
time?
Whoops, this was a 1. Let me redo that.
Do you know that those repair claws are the most useless thing to me? Guard.
Hmm?
Have you seen the power up you had? The remove all dice with 3 or fewer pins?
No.
Literally
didn't look at
applies
it.
to 0 of my dice.
I actually didn't look at it, so I'm terrible.
You're not terrible. It's fine.
Is it reveal time?
terrible
Yeah,
in my
go ahead and
situation.
reveal.
Let me put it that way.
Alright. I'm putting spider legs next to my wheel, my unicycle wheel.
It seems legit to me.
Start that thing again.
No. But now I need a way to generate yellow dice.
I got galvanizing brakes on my thing.
So I'm probably
Where?
gonna have to do.
A day.
Rocket
I-
boosters! Oh, where am I gonna
discount
put those? Oh, I have a place for them. Oh, but I need yellow dice now. Shoot.
I'm gonna discard this one.
Not this turn.
This one's for you, Lucas.
I'm still
Oops.
deciding.
Sorry. I'll put that there for you, Grave.
Taking my time this time.
Oh, I got no place to put that. Shit. Well, I guess.
Gonna take this card.
Yes, that's the price
And
on
this one.
having such a small machine.
Standing
with
there you
no
go.
plus.
Thanks.
Uh,
I can use red dice. That's fine.
I'll use that one. And this one is for you.
Thank you.
Alright, reveal.
I am discarding this for a yellow.
This is also a discard.
Oh gosh, I'm having
Oh.
trouble putting that on my machine. Let
Two.
me zoom in.
Okay, so we have this thing,
There we go.
thingy-majig.
And then I'm gonna discard
What
this for 2
is-
red dice.
Okay, I can't do jack shit with that.
All one.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
discard
reset.
this for 1 red dice.
And I'm going to discard this thingy. What is it even? I think
It
it's
is
silver.
a silver.
Oh. There we go. For 2 blue dice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
I have a massive machine. I'm like I'm
Yes,
just
you
building
do.
this tower, this
Oh.
tower balanced on these spider legs. This is why I love this game. Okay. Is everyone
that a
done? Oh,
one?
Grave, you have 1 card to deal with, and Lucas too.
Oh, I'm keeping that.
No,
Okay.
that's my power up.
Okay, sorry. Alright, so, and that's your power up as well, Grave?
Yep, I'm keeping
Okay,
that.
then we are done with the draft phase. Now we go on to vent phase. For every cog spent, remove 2 pips from your die on your invention. Well, I only have 1 die on my invention, but I want... Well, do I need to get rid of it? Let me look. Yeah, because I don't have any yellow dice, so I need to. So I'm going to spend 1 of my cogs. And it gets rid of this die, and then... Do I want to reduce any of these? Like, do I need that 5 to be a 5 is my question. Do I need that 6 to be a 6?
So yeah.
Is it rolling time?
Not, I mean, you can roll. I'm just going to figure out if I want to reduce that 5 to a 4. I think I will.
I have 4 cogs.
Okay. So that means that you could
So-
remove a total number of pips equal to 8.
Equal to 8. Alright. So I can effectively remove my 6 and my 1, and then the 5 down to 4.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, if you use all your cogs.
Yes. Okay. I will use all of my cogs then.
Can you please give me 1 shield? Because I gain 2 and lose 1.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. I can't. If I click the plus, it doesn't even move.
That's weird.
No.
It should. It used to work.
Ah!
Maybe please look like under host options and the options. There should be one of the ticks is probably for us to be able to control these things.
What would that be called?
Maybe contextual.
It's ticked for contextual.
Go.
Oh, digital.
Awesome.
There we go. Now you should be able to use
That's
them.
most likely.
Yay!
Can you
yes,
use them now?
thank you very much.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yes.
Technology.
Oh, yep.
We did
Yep,
it.
that's it.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Good to know.
Are we at a race phase?
So, I'm going to use this one, this perfect, beautiful one, here on my flyer, so I can move to this mountain for free. Oh, I probably should have saved it, but that's okay.
You should pay for the free, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Still distribute it somewhere else, like just put it away from your super, like just decide to not use it yet. You can still put it somewhere else.
Hmm.
Are
Well,
we
the
rolling?
thing is,
Yeah.
if I flip
What?
this, I get free movement, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm also gonna.
I don't really need blue dice, so I actually don't know why I have this boiler on my machine.
Maybe just, I think you have it there just, if you need to take damage, you can just throw it away. Because
Yeah, I guess. I just
spare
not
parts
really...
are always good. It's like
really.
free shielding.
I
So
guess. So I don't think I
I
really
can-
have a use for this 5, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
It is literally a battering ram.
I
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Huh?
Get 1 shield.
2 normal move and 3 golden move, which is good. That is 3 gold moves, so I can go there. And I have
Catching up with me, eh?
2 normal moves.
How do you have 3 gold move? Oh, because of your auger.
Aha!
Augers are good.
My drill is a drill that
Auger
will
is
pierce the heaven.
It was drilling through the
August
mountains.
one of the best things.
You just-
I go all the way
Okay.
up to there.
Holy
So-
shit!
Aha!
The
Just
augers, like,
stay.
if you don't, I don't know if you remember, Steny, but the game we played, you had an auger, and you were just steaming with that.
Did I play with you?
Yes, but that was quite a long time ago now.
I don't remember.
the
I
only
think I
game I
only
played of
played
this
with. I thought I played with Riley and then 2 other people. I don't think it was with you.
Are you sure?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Steny,
Yes.
I have a shield.
Okay.
So, but if I move, then I take 3 damage and
You'll be at -2. You'll
2
lose-
things.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 things will explode.
But that only happens during the damage phase. So, like,
Mhm.
as far as losing machine parts.
Yeah. So I have a total of 4 things I can technically lose, right?
I think
Like the
only
carpet
3
you
because you
can't
have
use.
to keep your starting stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You reach your starting thing with just explode.
Yeah,
Then move
so you
to the
have
last person in
so
line.
you have to keep your cockpit and your other starting movement.
Okay, yeah, that thing. Okay, so effectively I can. Can I? No, I can take. I can take the 3 damage and move to.
Yeah, you could,
Move
and you
2.
could even move up to here and be okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I might do that because I have that 1 shield. And
Oh, I remember why I played the boiler, because I had no use for blue dice, and I had to.
Could have gained cogs.
Yeah, I should have. Because I'm starting
More-
to get a lot. Well, no, I don't really even have that many dice on my machine.
Your spider
So,
legs are straining
okay.
now.
uh,
There's
They're
so much
fine.
shit.
They're
3,
built for
move
this.
3.
I just want to build a
One.
giant tower supported only on little spider
Ah.
legs. This is why I love this game.
This is Howl's
One,
Moving
two.
Castle.
1, 2.
What even?
But I don't want to move 4.
By the way, remember there are some power-ups which can influence the battlefield and make everyone take damage, for example.
Yep.
So you always gotta watch out for that. So
So
always
if I
have one
take
or two
4
armor.
damage,
You can't take
Um,
4 damage, you'll explode.
if I explode, what happens then?
you get to move to the last person in line with your basic setup.
Oh,
Okay,
actually,
so
you
I'll
can
move
take 4
right
damage
back.
because you have 1 armor. You can't take 5 damage, is the issue.
No, I can take. I can take 3 damage.
You can take 4,
Well, I can take 4. Yeah.
but then you'll
but the
lose
4 damage
all your
is
stuff.
these 2 squares.
Yes.
So I can move 1, 2, stand on the mountain.
And you can even move up to
I
here.
can't get. No, I can't get there. Not
Okay.
with my dice, because I have 2 for. I have 2. I have 4 movement. But I don't have just 3 movement, so I can only move 2.
Okay.
Take that away and I'll just move there, and I'll take the damage
Okay.
to everything.
So you'll want to mark your damage down. So you take 4
Yep.
damage.
Uh-huh.
So you're at -3.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Has everyone finished racing? Yes.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Damage phase. If your damage gauge is below 0, discard machine parts into at 1 for 1. For every machine part you discard, you can't lose your cockpit or your basic movement thing. You will increase it, and you have to discard until you hit 0. Also, make sure you get rid of any unused dice and flip your light bulbs over.
The light side of the light bulb messes with my depth perception.
Oh, does it? Huh.
The scan is kind of skewed.
Oh.
The light side.
No, it's
like
because it's like a button, like that you flip. It's like
Yeah,
meant
it's
to
like-
like you click on one side, then flips to the one, and when you click on the other side, it flips to the other. Do you understand?
Hmm.
like yeah, like the scan of the actual token on the light side. Like
Yeah, it does seem a little
the
bit
side.
skewed. I agree.
yes,
Like
Yeah.
it looks like it's at an angle or something. Alrighty. So now
Yeah,
that
that's
we've
what
done
I'm trying
that,
to say. Like it's a button that you
we dress.
press.